cruiser. Take a look at this one. Wow, 1976 Oldsmobile. 98 Regency, 4-door hardtop. Well-known history on this one, kind of cool. Let's get into that just a little bit right off the get-go here. So, really a two-family owned vehicle. Gentleman that brought it to us just doesn't drive it enough, needs to go to a good home or someone's going to enjoy it, someone's going to drive it. It was his father's car and he inherited it from him. His father purchased it from the original owner, who also owned a dealership, and this was kind of his baby also. So pretty well taken care of, well loved Oldsmobile here, let's put it that way. As you can see up front, the egg crate grille does have, of course, the arrow shield or the bug deflector, you'll hear them called. We left it on. The gentleman that brought it in had it on. We left it on. It would come off easy enough. Same thing, there's a CB in this car, Radio Shack, Realistic CB. We left everything in just the way this gentleman had it. It's kind of cool, kind of nostalgic. But if you wanted to take that stuff out, come out easy enough. Now, let's go let you know about the still pictures. Let's do that first, and we'll go over some more of the car. Still pictures can be seen at uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. Of course, you can always call us to 507-386-1726. Don't get a lot of these in, let alone this shape. So if it's something that interests you, definitely give us a call, shoot us an email, take a look at the chrome on this. Now, as far as chrome, paint, original. I can't 100% say all of the paint is. It may have been something that was touched up. Filler panels in the back, lots of times those are touched up. But to the gentleman that brought it in on consignment, to his knowledge, this is very much original paint on this one. Did not remember his dad having a lot done with the paint. It's believed to be original miles on it, which, judging by the interior, what I've looked on in this car, I would definitely believe it is original miles. I believe it was around the 53,000 mark, and we're going to check that out here in just a second too. The other thing, car wasn't driven in winters. His dad babied it. He said the thing's hardly been seen out in the rain before, so very little time even in the rain, and it does show. I mean, considering the age of this car, you just don't see them like this in this condition a lot anymore. Now, as far as the exterior, original paint color, of course, 50 paint code, which would be cream. Interior is kind of a saddle. It's tough to get, like right there you go. Right there is the true color interior. I get up on top of it. It's kind of like maroons, some of the browns. They want to wash out and fade. If I stay out a little ways, they stay real true to how you would see it in person. Look at this dash even. How many of those have you seen that aren't cracked, sun faded, just weather checked? Wow. Of course, the camel vinyl top on top of the cream color paint. There's something else I was talking about as far as the CB antenna that would come off easy enough. There's no holes that are drilled through there. A couple Allen screws underneath. That's where the cord goes in and out. And you can see that in the still pictures too, so you'll be able to see what I'm talking about in the trunk. Now remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Now, when I mentioned filler panels, these right here, lots of times in Oldsmobile Cadillacs, you see these start to age, deteriorate. These up here that they have been replaced, repainted, FYI. This filler panel here actually still looks original, same as this, which you just don't see a lot either. You get back down to this one, I would definitely say that that filler panel's been replaced also. Still pictures, once again, uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link all the way down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. Of course, the 98 had the fender skirts yet, and 76. Just look at the length of that, and even how straight that car is up and down the side of it. Now, of course, power plant on this one underneath the hood, 455 cubic inch rocket V8 4-barrel carb. That is paired up with a turbo 400 hydromatic transmission. Of course, this was Oldsmobile's flagship, the 98, for quite a few years. So this is going to be very nicely equipped too. Of course, power steering, power brakes, AC blows cold in this one, by the way. Also has power driver's seat, fold down armrest, which is just cool. Well, there's some embroidery on it, how they work, and you'll be able to see those in the still pictures also. And again, look up and down the length of that car and how straight it is. Take a look in the back, I'll show you what I mean by that fold down armrest, just the pillow cushion interior. And again, Oldsmobile's flagship car, so that's why it's so luxurious on the inside. A couple things that the son brought this to us, wanted us to note, did notice a couple things. Clock was in op. I believe the sending unit should be replaced as far as the accuracy of the fuel gauge and the power antenna. Radio turns on, everything powers up, but the power antenna did not work. Of course, over here, power locks, power windows, remote mirror. Of course, in these, here's how you could see what the temperature was outside. Temperature gauge there. This would have the climate control for AC and heat. And again, AC blows cold. Wipers work. Tilt and cruise in this one. And again, look at that dash and the shape it is. Take a look at the headliner. Also great shape. Believed to be all original interior. And again, with also believed to be original miles, 52,507. Judging by the interior of this car, the exterior, I'd have a hard time believing it's 152,000 on it. Let's put it that way. Oh, listen how easy and how smooth that started. All right, seatbelt warning light. Up here, high gear economy, little fuel economy gauge. Why not on a car this long? It's 76, with a 455 in it. Try to get as gas mileage as you can, I guess. All right. And again, there's that CD. It'll be easy enough to come out. We left it all on here. It's the way the car was and came to us. We'll leave that up to the next owner and what they would like to choose to do with it. To me, it's kind of some nostalgia. Kind of cool. All right, I'm going to slip around the back because I cannot get over how smooth this car runs, how quiet it is. All right, slip around to the back. Listen to that, if you can hear it. Just how smooth is that? Wow. All right, I'm gonna pause this a second. Let me pop this hood and get that open. Let's check out this engine bay.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Even those hood springs are in great shape. Went to open the hood, it pops right up, nice and stable right there. Appears that the hood liner may have been replaced along the way, and as fussy as the previous owners of this car sounds like they were, wouldn't surprise me a bit. All right, there it is, the 455 Olds rocket engine. Just look at all nice and tidy and original this is. Again, AC blows cold, power steering, power brakes. Listen and look at how smooth it is. It's unbelievable. Of course, the data tag, there'll be a picture of that online too, as with the VIN and many, many other pictures of this car. 1976 Oldsmobile, 98 Regency 4-door hardtop, and it is a nice one. Great history. If you're interested, give us a call. 507-386-1726, uniqueClassicCars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. And remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with the transportation in this vehicle. May be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.